top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Buccaneers and the Panthers on EA Sports.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 3 touchdowns on the ground, and then, Charles, he threw one in through the air for good measure.
Yeah, you know you have to account for him in all situations. I mean, we know he can run the heck out of the football. You just noted what he did. But how about him being able to get out of the backfield, catch it, and get into the end zone as well?
Off play action. Cobb. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Buccaneers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Off the play fake. Cobb rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Off play action. Cobb. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Cobb. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses...
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker set free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
They'll find McMillan here.
So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Cobb. He's got him in. Complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Cobb. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This is caught by McMillan.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Off play action. Cobb. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Let's go now. Check go.
Irving will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there, with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
3rd and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. Cobb.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Pass knocked away by J.C. Horn.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now...
Throwing to start the drive. Cobb. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They'll look to throw now on first down.
He'll find Shaheed out to the right.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark
Still
off the
first
5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Cobb.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On the handoff, this is Irving.
Fighting through. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Off the play fake. Cobb looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game
Previous
like
play
this,
is under review.
they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
So for the Bucs, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.